There's a new restaurant in Tuscaloosa that's brought the flavor of the Windy City to our part of the state. Hot dogs, pizza, and much more. Ed and Veronica Giles are here from A Taste of Chicago to tell me more about it. Guys, thank you both so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, man, it is my pleasure. This studio suddenly smells so much better. Let's just go ahead and get right to the good stuff. Now, you guys, it's called Taste of Chicago, and everything that you brought us to look at today, these are dishes, entrees, desserts, and such that are specific to the Windy City.
Yes,
right?
authentic in terms of taste, and brought all the way from Chicago.
There we go. But we cooked them here.
Oh yeah, good food, good fun foods.
A Taste of Chicago in T-Town.
Nice.
Yes.
Now what? This looks like funnel cake to me. Is that right?
That's funnel cakes.
Yes.
We have funnel cakes. We have
What is
cheesecakes
this
on a
over?
stick dipped in chocolate.
Oh my goodness.
This is Italian beef here, actual Italian
beef.
You have to, it's dipped or wet or however it goes. And, hot peppers and sweet peppers mixed up with a slice of these thin beef along with the French bread with au jus gravy and all that good stuff. And that makes that sucker delicious, and it's just ready to go.
Oh, you can smell the peppers.
Oh,
They
man,
smell
tell me.
fantastic. Now, what is this over here?
Well, we named
Is
this
a Chicago-style hot dog?
well, actually, you know, this is the what they call the T-Town Polish.
Oh, T-Town Polish. So this is going to be a
T-Town
Polish dog.
Yes.
Polish
And then
dog.
I see peppers in here, and what else? do we have?
Caramelized onions, sauteed bell peppers with our mild sauce that we make in-house. And we mix it together with ground beef, freshly made that morning, and we put it on top of your Polish.
Ah, gotcha. Now, the bun looks a little bit different, too. This isn't your typical hot dog bun.
No, it's
No.
Chicago poppy seed bun.
Ah.
That makes it authentic as well. The buns come from Chicago. The Polish itself is a Vienna beef, one of the finest beefs you can get.
Right.
And it's delicious.
Now,
And
see-
you'll never taste that quality beef anywhere else when it comes to a hot dog. If you want a good hot dog, that's one of the best. I mean, whether it be Dub Bulls, Dub Cubs, Dub White Sox, anywhere in Chicago, you'll be eating Vienna
Go
more likely.
Blackhawks.
All right, now, what did
Blackhawks.
you just crack open over?
That is this is a Philly
Philly
cheesesteak.
cheesesteak.
Oh, yeah. that's
Man, what are you talking about?
Gotcha.
That chili, that's one of our #1 sellers too. The chili feast, Philly
Philly
cheesesteak,
There we
because of the fact that all the ingredients are fresh. The beef is fresh, the bread is fresh, and the main thing, they fix it right there on the grill, and before you get green peppers with it, and they put the, we don't do, we call it sauteed onions, but actually they caramelize onions.
got
We
it.
let them sit all day till they get sweeter and sweeter, and we put them in there, just a little bit of that, along with the bread and everything else, and they chop it up. Man, that cheese is awesome.
Now, what have we got over here? Are these the Chicago-style hot dogs that I've heard so much about, or?
Did you bring the Chicago?
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm looking.
I may be asking for the one thing.
No.
We're digging
I'm looking.
and
This is a
digging.
classic here.
Ah, gotcha.
That's that green relish from Chicago, by the
Oh,
way.
well, let's show that to the folks.
Yeah, well, they need to see this.
If you can get it over here.
I'm
to
gonna
me.
get it. We got all this food here.
There
You
we
guys
go.
gonna have to eat all this, man, 'cause we can't take this back.
That's not going to be a problem. Can we
that
get a
the
close-up of
Chicago
this? I
dog?
want the folks at home to see. Look at those onions. Now, these green, is this real green onions, or did you guys?
no,
that's
those are onions.
relish.
Those are actually.
Chicago relish.
That's the relish.
That's our
Wow,
relish.
okay.
Oh,
And
here it is. It says Chicago dog. Wow.
again, this is the poppy seed bun with this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
And that doesn't look like a normal hot dog in there to me. Is that like
It's
a
not.
bratwurst or something?
No.
It's a
beef.
Vienna 100% beef hot dog. All of our hot
It's
dogs
just a
are
big, nice, juicy hot
Yes.
dog. I'm used to seeing the little
Flavorful.
skinny ones.
Now, here's your
Yes.
Chicago dog,
okay.
as everybody knows about Chicago-style dog. Now, what makes this a Chicago dog is the bun, the poppy seed bun,
Right.
and the meat, and these two little peppers. Because these are what they call sports peppers, but they're seasonal.
Gotcha.
You can only get them. Now, that meat, which is the dog, 100% beef, Vienna beef,
Right.
along with the bun and those two peppers, and of course the onions and everything else, that makes it an authentic Chicago dog.
That looks delicious.
That is
All right, we got time for one more thing, and I want to show the folks at home the main event whenever people think
Main
about
event.
Chicago stuff.
This is one of my
Chicago-style.
favorites.
There
Chicago
we go.
thin
Look at
crust,
that.
Chicago-style pizza.
Wow.
And it's shrimp,
Made to order.
shrimp, ground beef, and sausage, Italian sausage. And shrimp. The crust is edible. You can eat the crust. In other words, it's not one of those you push aside. The crust is
Right.
delicious.
You
The
wanna
sau-
eat it.
The sauce
Yes,
is Italian
absolutely.
sauce. The sausage is Italian sausage. The beef is one of the best. The cheese is almost is impeccable. The cheese is $100 a case almost for the cheese.
Wow.
The most expensive. In other words, it's good cheese. So when you put all that together, it makes an excellent pizza. The main thing is it's delicious.
Now the debate, and we were having a little conversation here. Our camera one op over here, he likes New York style pizza. He's from New
I
York.
love New York pizza as well. I've been in New York quite a few times, but again, Chicago has its own flavor, but it's a flavor that we want to share with Tuscaloosa in the community and let folks know we just enjoy good food, and we love to have folks come by and have a taste of Chicago with us.
Well, I love you guys coming by. That was great. Thank you so much. You can find out more about A Taste of Chicago by calling 205-342-3647 or online at atasteofchitown.com. They're in downtown Tuscaloosa on Greensboro. Go check them out. We're 1 week into...